6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jared Goff and the New York Jets taking on Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Jets. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22. And here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
Takes us up near the 25.
Ball carried by number 21.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 17 carries, 59 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
From the 25 on second down, Goff over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Avoids him at the 40. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 38 yards on the scamper there. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just a responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So now here comes the... Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. Leading the charge under center will be their 6'5" quarterback, Carson Wentz. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. The numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 17 carries, 69 yards.
I'm so glad we asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Sony Michel.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. And a look at Bell, who remains down after that play. Appears to have gotten shaken up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The 4th down run successful. Now they'll look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On the ground, Michel. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
Michel on the carry.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Going to throw right side here, complete. A defensive breakdown allowed. It's a pickup of 16 on fourth down.
First down
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Eagles.
Into the red zone, Wentz.
I'm only going to be able to carry it so far.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchup, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. With no score after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Michelle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down of the yard.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. The quick slant caught. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Complete to
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing on 2nd and 14. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. We'll check on his status when we get back. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They come up now, 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Catch made, it's Moreau. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
from the gun. Here's Goff. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyler Lockett. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest.
RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Their own 16-yard line.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A gain of 7. Brings
on the ground, this is Michelle. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
To throw is Wentz. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards there, and an Eagle first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Here's Wentz to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Down Eagles.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now Wentz signaling frantically. Let's get to the line.
It's 2nd and inches. At the Jets.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. It was pretty evident in reading everything, hearing these guys talk, that this was a deal they wanted to get done. They know how valuable he is to this team.
Absolutely a key component to what they do and what they do well. And if they want to continue to have success in the future, they knew they needed him, and they got the deal done.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Shell on the carry.
Calling no gain that time. And now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. This is caught. Watkins. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Devontae Parker, the 40, the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Devontae Parker as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have taken the lead.
On for the point after.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it?
A 62-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in for long distance. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Ball carried by number
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Goff. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one good for 37 yards.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line. Got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play Get the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
It's now Wentz.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Throwing on first is Wentz. This ball complete to Rager. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Michel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
On the handoff. Steven Nelson on the tackle.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Michel on the carry.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Wentz now to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on fourth down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on fourth down. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards to the gain there, second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
53 at the mic. 53 at the mic. All day, just like that. Just like
Out of the gun, gone. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Jets will extend their lead. Crossing on for the PAT.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
And the lead will grow by 1 more. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Wentz. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Wentz's pass intended for Jalen Rager. Incomplete. 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Wentz. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.